Opportunities in animation are as vast and varied as any career. I mean, you can, obviously there's the big guns. You can work in feature animation at one of the major studios out in California doing either 3D or hand-drawn animation. And that there are smaller versions of that all across the country, doing television shows, doing commercials, or doing just flash animation for the web. It's every day it seems there's a new venue and a new style of animation that comes out. So you can have your choice of anything. Throw a dart at a dartboard and there's a career there for you. If you want to go into feature animation, obviously it's a very, very competitive field, but there are very many different styles to follow. There's obviously computer, 3D animation, and each studio seems to have its own house style, and methods of working and plans of attack on a show are as varied as there are studios. If you want to find a niche in hand-drawn animation, which aren't as many that do that anymore, but that takes a lot of hard work, a lot of training, a lot of art school, and not learning how to draw cartoons, but how to draw from life and how to draw, like you go to life drawing classes as much as any fine artist would. And I mean, it's unfortunately a part of the field that seems to be a dying art, but it takes a lot of discipline to master, and very few people can do it anymore. And hopefully there's an audience for it as well. It's whatever styles are pushed forward in feature animation, it seems like those same styles trickle down into the other fields. Whatever gets popular on the big screen, people will try to emulate on the small screen, whether it's in TV shows, which usually they don't have near the budget to do something that is easily accomplished in feature animation. But for commercials, a lot of advertisers really have large budgets for a short amount of time, and they want to make their commercials look really polished. So you can, if you go into animating commercials, you can work on a lot of different projects in very short periods of time and build up a lot of experience in a very varied portfolio. And each project has, it seems to be who's on the front edge of style, who wants to push that envelope, but who's wanting to do the next big thing in commercials, because the turnaround time is so fast. You can get a new style out there in a matter of 6 weeks or so, whereas if you're working on a feature and you have some bold new accomplishment, it's going to be 2-3 years before an audience ever sees it.